So I think everybody knows by now, Team Dawe has changed offices. Our rent at the old place went through the roof, so we moved across the road at 274 Alma Street, and that is a red brick house. Now it is a great layout for us, it really is. But the problem is this time of year. The ground's frozen, so we can't get signage, we can't clean up the outside, and of course inside we're trying to work our way around all the renos that need to be done. Flooring, doors, and all that fun stuff. The second problem is we are getting ready for the February market. Things are gonna start to get busy, so right now we're doing all that groundwork leading up to it, and on top of all this, Debbie decided to go on vacation.
I am excited and nervous, I guess, because I've been away for 2 weeks, totally disconnected, and I'm concerned for the mental health of my coworkers.
If Debbie's not here, all hell breaks loose. I just finished my 16th year selling real estate, and things are going great. My team and I are known for our online presence, our video marketing stretched across all different platforms. I might be a little biased, but in my opinion, there's no other team that comes close. We focus on sales from Guelph all the way to Georgetown and everywhere in between. We're in a unique position where we sell in-town properties as well as rural properties. And my favorite, country luxury. This year, the sky's the limit. Join us through 2026 and watch us dominate the market. For those of you guys that don't know me, I run Team Dawe Real Estate. We are one of the top teams in our marketplace, and we do a phenomenal job listing homes and selling properties. I have 4 sales reps, 4 team members, and this year we are ready to absolutely crush it, and our goal is to serve 100 families throughout 2026. And on top of all that, for those of you that don't know me, my biggest competitors are my parents and my sister, who will be right on our ass all year long. Okay, we are a man down this week.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to pick up the slack.
All right.
I got a list for you.
Okay.
I need feedback for all the showings on the weekend. We have got, I need comparables for 490 Guelph Street.
Okay.
I need comparables for 18 Memorial. I need Mills.
Okay.
I am going to go shoot 85 Mullen Drive today.
Okay.
And then we also have Blue Mountain too. Okay, so
Okay.
those need to be on the market this week. Okay, sooner rather than later.
Okay.
I need you to cancel the dentist appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay.
And I need you to book a lunch with Jane Lawrence this Thursday. I've missed her over the break, and I need to catch up with her.
Okay. Got
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Feedback.
Yeah. On it.
Feedback. It's not lost on me that the staff doesn't always like getting feedback, right? You're dealing with agents, tough personalities, and they're not always the easiest to get on the phone. You could phone these guys for days and still not get everybody.
Tyler is obsessed with getting feedback. I understand why it's beneficial for our clients, but he doesn't always remember how hard it is to get a hold of agents. Sometimes I have to call them 5 or 6 times. All I get is a one-word answer, like maybe, or I get attitude.
So I'm sure you're aware we had just got a contract to sell a few homes for Richard Reed from Reed Homes. And you know, for us, it's a big deal. We've done new homes before, but not a full development with the opportunity to gain more. They have 2 more blocks there that haven't been built out. And if we do a good job here for Richard and his son Nathan, they'll be giving us more listings. And that's something that we want. And honestly, I think that what they need to sell these homes in this market pairs really well with what we do. Okay, Kyle, you get ready?
Alrighty. Here's your clip.
Okay, guys, so this is Kyle. He's the guy that really transforms our properties and brings my vision to light. So he's great. He has to deal with a lot of BS from me because I am, I do demand a lot out of my guys.
Within each main project, like a listing, there's about 5 or 6 sub-projects that you have to tackle. So I would say he's got in excess of 1,000 projects going on right now.
I have a tendency to like clients. I'm like squirrel, squirrel.
Tyler has a million ideas. Most of them are good.
Jump on a car, be like
Like an old
rap
like,
video.
yeah, like an old rap album. Like, yo.
Some of them are wild.
So this is the main floor unit. I like the main floor unit a little bit better. These all come with upgraded countertops, upgraded cabinets, backsplash, ceramic tiles, and you have your choice on whether you want a vinyl, laminate, or carpet in your main living areas. And just to know, if somebody doesn't know what type of floor it is, pull a vent.
Yeah.
If you pop a vent, you can see it right here. It's a laminate floor.
Well, the other way you can tell too is if you drag your nail across it and it's vinyl, it'll play music.
Like just like. And that's why you don't get to talk. Do I think he talks too much sometimes? Yeah. Okay. But I guess I can't really say anything because that's what I do all frickin' day. 85 Mullen Drive, right here in Guelph. If you guys know us and you've seen our videos, you know there's a lot of work and they're very methodical. But sometimes we don't always get it in the first take. You want affordability in Guelph's North End? Then you need to see, let's do it again. You want all this for fun? Yeah. Maybe a space to walk your dog. Let's do it again. Or the second take. And we have the retaining wall. Stay there, stay there. Stay there, stay there. Is there any way that you guys can like CGI a button? But at the end of the day, when it's all done, they look absolutely fantastic. We wouldn't allow anything less. Welcome to 85 Mullen Drive, right here in Guelph. With 1,350 square feet, it's the largest new builds for the price in all of Guelph, and you're gonna love it.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How's it going without Debbie over here?
Oh, it's not very good. Debbie's gone on vacation and I'm here picking up the slack. I'm even here on my day off. Debbie does so much that no one even knows what Debbie does. I'm barely touching the surface.
I do not envy Amanda. She's having to do so much stuff now that Debbie's on vacation. Honestly, it's getting a little hectic around here. When is Debbie coming back again? Wait, side note though, like have you ever sat in Debbie's chair before? Why don't I just sit there?
Yeah, sure, have a seat.
I feel so powerful in this chair.
Right? Sometimes I just like open the drawer and like look through her stuff because I miss her.
Do you mind if I sit here for a little bit?
No,
Because like
go
Tyler
ahead.
and Kyle are going right now. So I'm just gonna chill out.
I might give you some paperwork or make you answer the phone though.
I can answer the phone, but I don't know if I can help with this paperwork.
Or just kind of like flip through it and pretend you know what you're
Oh
doing.
yeah, that will make me seem like I have authority.
Yeah, like that.
Yes.
Amanda?
Hey, Tyler.
Okay, so we just finished the shoot at Mullen Drive.
Okay.
I need you to make sure that that property is up this week.
Okay.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
really need to make sure. I also, what the hell are you doing at Debbie's desk? What are the doors open? Okay. The second thing I need you to do is I need you to make sure that you call Kyle and let him know that after he's done shooting at Mullen, that he has to go up to 144 Carmichael in Blue Mountain, and he's got to shoot all the twilight and nighttime footage so we can finish that video and also get that on the market as well, because we've got an open house booked in for that one this Sunday.
Okay, I'll call him right now.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Kyle, how's it going?
Pretty good. I'm just mulling around at Mullen right now. What's good with you?
Oh, perfect. Well, I'm just calling just to let you know that Tyler wants you to go up to 144 Carmichael tonight for Twilights. You need to finish your B-roll. Hey.
That's a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, it's got to happen tonight.
Can we do it another night, or does it have to be
No.
tonight?
Sorry, if you have a problem, you're going to have to call Tyler, but he does want it tonight because it needs to be listed for this week.
Okay, he better let me use the cottage next weekend. But
Well, you'll have to ask him that, but we need it done tonight. Thanks, Kyle.
okay. All right.
Bye.
Thanks, Amanda.
Blue Mountain on a Monday afternoon to shoot night footage. I mean, I love this job. I get to have fun, I get to be creative, but there's all these little knee-jerk things that happen. You know, certain things aren't considered, and I get yanked in one direction, and I think I'm gonna go in another, and it just gets a little bit hard. Problem is, we set the bar for our marketing and our videos really high. We really like the work that we put out there, and our clients expect that from us, no matter where they are. And with Blue Mountain, it is a 2.5-hour drive there, and a 2.5-hour drive back. And that's half the workday just in commuting. And I don't think Tyler gets that.
I'm not stupid, okay? I asked Amanda to call Kyle because I know that he's not going to be happy about having to go to Blue Mountain. I'm just really happy that he's agreed to do it, even though he didn't have much of a choice. And regardless of how he feels, okay, one thing that he does not do, right, which is why I love the guy, is he doesn't half-ass it, okay? I know, even though he's pissed off, it's gonna be even better. You watch.
3, 2, 1.
Waiting, patient, only thing that I've never been good at. No, chasing ways to have it to myself just like I should, yeah. Controlling all of my thoughts, I want you on my body. Turning me
To follow up from yesterday, all the photos, videos, B-roll are all done for Mullen Drive in Carmichael. So now it's in Brooklyn's hands, and Brooklyn has to edit that and create the masterpiece. She's got to edit the photos, the videos, the reels, generate the floor plans, and add it to our dedicated website. After that's done, it's Amanda's job to post it on MLS. We have multiple boards, so sometimes she's doing 2 and 3 times as much work, but it's worth it with the exposure that we get. And she'll be posting them tomorrow so we can make sure that we have it ready for an open house this coming weekend. Simultaneously, as Amanda's doing that, Kyle's setting in the marketing. He's updating all of our socials, generating all of our ads, making sure YouTube's ready, everything's on our websites, posting the open houses, and he's making sure all of our views are constantly climbing so we can get maximum exposure. What's my job now? Nothing. Haven't you been watching? I've done enough. I can just sit back and relax. I've got full confidence. It's all gonna get done. So we got a call on the weekend about a house in Eden Mills, 18 Memorial. Eden Mills is a real cool artsy community. In my opinion, it's real hippie, real granola. They have a beautiful, beautiful writers festival, and it is very much a family community. They don't have anything else, no convenience stores or gas stations or anything like that, just families, okay? This particular property on Memorial is right across the road from the park. It's nice and treed. You know, I'm expecting it to need a little bit of work, but I think that they've picked the right agent to interview because that's something that we do really, really well. So today, I'm gonna go meet with the owner and his daughter, and I'm gonna give them our marketing plan. I'm gonna give them a price on what we should list it for, but I'm also gonna tell them what needs to be done to the house in order to sell it and get top dollar in one of the worst markets that we've had in the last 35 years. So right now we are on our way to 18 Memorial in Eden Mills. A lot of people don't even know about Eden Mills, and they kind of just stumble on it and they absolutely fall in love. I love getting listings in Eden Mills, so we got to keep our fingers crossed on this guy and see what happens. We've done our research on the numbers, and all we need to do is clarify them by taking a look at the house. But in and around 900 range is what we should be looking at here with this property. First things first, guys, we've got to meet with the seller. The seller, A, has to like us. All right, he's got to buy into our strategy and our marketing plan, as well as our price. And then after all that, then he's going to make the final decision. But there's a lot that happens even before the listing begins. So last night was a late one. We were chatting with the seller at 18 Memorial Street, and he's agreed to the marketing, agreed to the price, agreed to the timeline, and everything that needs to be done to the house. So it was a phenomenal appointment. We signed the contract last night, and now that gives us the ability to get started on it today. It is a great family home, okay? So if you guys have seen this anywhere, yes, that's the house I'm talking about. It is a landmark in Eden Mills.
So I had some clients, and you know, they were looking all over. He's relocating here from out of country, and he had a job kind of in the Kitchener area. So you know, we were looking all around Kitchener, Waterloo, and there was actually a listing that Tyler had come up on Mullen.
Hey Phil, what's up?
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Good, man. You?
Good. The showing on Mullen went pretty well.
Okay, good.
I think I might have an offer coming in for you. I'm just going to meet with him in person for coffee, and we're going to discuss terms.
Really? These are the phone calls that I absolutely love. If Phil gets an offer on Mullen Drive, that's going to really solidify the work that we've done so far. Getting a nice quick offer and moving on to the next townhouse is what we really want, and I can't wait to see what happens. Hey Phil, what's going on? How'd it go?
Okay. Not much, how about you?
Oh, I'm just dealing with some cool stuff.
I got some good news and some bad news.
Okay.
So I got an offer coming in for you. It'll be emailed to you shortly there.
Nice. All right, good stuff.
Yeah, don't be too happy just yet. We're coming in at 535.
Tyler's definitely not going to be super happy with this.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in this offer because it is super, super low, okay? I can't get mad at Phil because sometimes, I don't know if you knew this, but our clients, they have a mind of their own and it is their money, right? Tough market. But man, is it low. What we're doing here is we're gonna head back to the builder, put together a sign back, and hopefully that's appealing enough for Phil's buyer clients to sign on that dotted line and get us this accepted offer.
Hey buddy.
Hey Phil, okay. Listen, we're getting closer here. I did talk to the builder. I've got a sign back for you. It should be in your inbox momentarily, but I just wanted to communicate it to you. So we've agreed to the concessions, agreed to the closing date, agreed to the deposit. We've come back at $560, and at that price, the builders feel like, you know, that's a pretty darn good price regardless of the market, and it's a lower price than anything else that's sold in that complex. You know, I do feel like it's a pretty generous sign back, and I'm hopeful we can get that together.
All right, sounds good. I'll give him a shout. I'm going to meet him for a coffee again, and then I'll get back to you as soon as we have a discussion.
How many coffees do you guys have to have?
Could be many at that price point.
All right, don't keep me waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Here I am. just trying to be myself. It's a crazy world, looking to find my place, and all they do is here I am, just trying to run the race in the slow pace. All I'm trying to do is run, not win, and all they do is mirror, mirror, tell me, what is it about them? Living like it's their game. Karma said it better.
I love real estate, I love owning my own business, but sometimes it absolutely stinks. We've got an open house today at 144 Carmichael in Blue Mountain. That's a 2-hour drive from my house. Last night, I thought it was a good idea to head up to the cottage, because from the cottage, it's only about a 45-minute drive. Nice, easy Sunday, okay? When I get there, I notice there's only 2 open house signs, okay? And if you guys know me, you know I have a little bit of OCD and I love our signage. We need a minimum of 6. In this case, we needed 8 signs plus our open house flag. So 8 a.m. Sunday morning, I drive 2 hours home, pick up the signs. I'm gone again by 11 o'clock. I'm in Blue Mountain by 1. Set up the signs, and I'm there about 40 minutes before the open house starts, right? Now I'm happy. I couldn't just let that go. And, you know, I think that's real indicative to the culture that we have here at Tyler Dawe Real Estate. You know, it's tough because if something goes wrong, it's not my employees that get in trouble, it's me. So I have to hold everybody at a high standard, even though sometimes they may not like it.
Tyler is demanding, as a lot of the staff here know, but demanding in a very good way.
Tyler, you're killing me.
Hey Phil, what's going on?
Hey, buddy, not much. What are you up to?
I'm just heading back from the Blue Mountain open house. Wasn't crazy, but we had a few groups and maybe some potential sales there. But I love that place, man. I'm just like, every time I go there, I want to buy it. You know, all you see is that view of the ski hill. It's a pretty sick spot.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful up there. Well, I'm glad you had a good time there, because you're not going to have a good time with what I'm about to tell you.